इतनी ज़्यादा नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि मेरा कल स्कूल है, सो मैं इतना नहीं करूँगी। आज हम बनाने वाले हैं कुछ यूनिक। हम थोड़ा सा देर वेट करते हैं जब तक बाकी लोग ज्वाइन नहीं करते, देन हम लोग स्टार्ट करेंगे अपनी लाइव। तो आज हम लोग कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग से बना रहे हैं एंड इसके लिए हमें एक ए4 पेपर चाहिए होगा, एक पेंसिल और बहुत सारी और चीज़ें चाहिए होंगी। सो आपने हमारा कार्ड तो देखा ही होगा, एक वीडियो में हमने बनाया था। ये उल्टा बटरफ्लाई पॉप कार्ड एंड ये बहुत प्यारा है। सो हम इसे यहाँ रख देते हैं एंड आप लोग जल्दी से ज्वाइन कर लें। अभी हमारे पास एक भी इंसान नहीं है, सो हम लोग फिर स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो एक आगे हैं, हाय एनजेड के, हाउ आर यू। यस एनजेड के, हम लोगों ने ये छोटी सी लाइव रखी है, इतनी ज़्यादा देर की नहीं होगी। तो हम लोगों को हम लोग स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं। सो आज हम बनाने वाले हैं इनविजिबल हैंड। सो इसके लिए सबसे पहले मैं एक हैंड ड्रॉ कर लूँगी पेज पे। आई एम ऑल्सो फाइन इन के। तो ऑलमोस्ट 2 मिनट्स हो गए, हमें सिर्फ एनजेड के ने ज्वाइन किया था। सो हम लोग ये ड्रॉ कर रहे हैं। आप चाहे तो आप बगैर एक हैंड यूज़ करे ख़ुद भी बना सकते हैं, लेकिन हैंड यूज़ करते ज़्यादा आसानी होती है हैंड बनाने के लिए। तो ये हमारा हैंड रेडी है। तो अब हम लोग स्केल की मदद से स्केल की हेल्प से लाइंस लगाएंगे। हेलो एवरीवन। तो हम लोग Hello everyone. So today we're making invisible hand. So we have already drawn a hand on the A4 paper. Now we're drawing some lines. So you should stay till the end to see if it works or not. So we're gonna draw lines all over the page. So we're not gonna draw lines inside the hand. We're gonna draw the lines outside of the hand. So this is like an magical or invisible hand, and it's like a type of illusion. So we have a lot of people in today's live. So you can write your names in the comments. Now we're drawing the lines all over the page. Right now we have drawn one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and this is our eighth line. Eight, and we have 9 people. And this is our ninth um, line. So you guys can write your names in the comments so I know who you guys are, and you can also like the live. And if you're new, you should subscribe to our channel because it has a lot of interesting crafts. Like um, we made this. If you can see this, we made this pop-up butterfly card and a lot of things. You should watch our lives. We have almost done like 20 or more than 30, sorry, more than 30 lives. So how many lines have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is our 14th line. So now we have almost um, drawn all the lines. A few are left. So now the hand is more visible. It's more now we're going to draw like a curve shape on the in the hand. Like we're gonna make it feel like it's a real hand. It's like a curved structure. So how many have you have made like these type of illusions or magical things like an invisible hand or many things? We have also made some magical and illusional things on our channel. Okay, so we're gonna join like from this to this, like the lines we have drawn, we're gonna just do a curve and join from one to another, from one start to another end. So this looks like a hand is wearing a lot of rings. So you should comment your names so I know what are your names and where you're from. So we're gonna draw a lot of lines. So now we have drawn a little bit of the lines. We're gonna complete it. So now we have drawn a big semicircle or curved line because now the big because this space is big, that's why. Rania Khalil, it's not visible yet because it's not completed. It's gonna be invisible after a bit. It's not completed yet, that's why it's not invisible. So there are many people in our life today. You should, yeah, Rania Khalil, that you're actually right. It looks like a real hand with lots of lines. So now our lines are almost ready. Only 2-3 lines are left. So this is our last line. Outside of the hand, we have made like straight lines, and inside of the hand, we have made curved lines. So you should write your names in the comments so I should know who you are. Only NZK and Rania Khalil have commented. So now we're going to erase the hand drawn. So we're erasing the lines. So now we have almost erased this line, as you can see. Now we're gonna erase the rest of them. So it's okay if the other lines are erased. We can So okay, if the other lines are erased, like we can now we're gonna erase all the lines. Now we are done erasing all the lines. Now we're gonna need all the lines, so it's much neat. So you guys can comment on in the comment box so I can can know your name. And ZK, I just told it's an invisible hand. So we're kneading the lines a bit, the erasing ones. So now we're gonna permanent it with a black marker. You can use any marker, but I'm using the color black. So now we're permeating all the lines. And now we have almost permeated all the line, curved line inside the hand. Now after completing it, we're gonna use a charcoal pencil, this pencil, to shade. Uh, Alize, a charcoal pencil is an pencil used for shading. Now we're going to permanent all the lines outside of the hand. Now we are permeating all the lines outside of the hand. So now we have almost covered all the lines, all the upper lines. Now we're gonna start at the bottom. So thank you, NZK. So now we're almost ready with. We just made an mistake. Our lines didn't join, but it's okay. So now it's our last line. So we are sharpening our charcoal pencil. The charcoal pencils are available in every stationery store. So if you need it, you can get it from any stationery store. So now it's time to shade. So you can see this whole line, the one where we have drawn the um, pencil. So we're going to shade it. Some of you may have been wondering that why did we erase with the normal pencil that we used earlier to draw a hand. That is because this we charcoal pencils are best for shading, and other pencils may make a mess while we do shading. Hi. Thanks, NZK. So now we're going to do the shading. We have drawn a line. So you can take a help of a cotton bud, or if you don't have it, you can use a tissue and use a pencil or paintbrush or anything, and uh, make something like this. It's like a life hack for cotton buds. Now it's time to shade. If you don't know how to shade, let me tell you. Shading is just, we use this and we're gonna do some line. We're gonna So now we're almost done with one side of the shading, and as you can see, it's a bit. So we have done with one of our finger. Now we're starting with the second one. So we're gonna do a short live today because we didn't wanted to do a live today, but it's just a short live because I have school tomorrow and I have to do all my homework and stuff. So that's why we're just gonna do a short live. The long ones are gonna be on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Last Saturday I didn't do a live because I was on a trip to Optical. Some of you may know because I told you on Saturday. So I had a lot of fun on my trip to Optical. It was my first time to go by safari train. Hi Bumpy Buddies. So some of you who just joined right now, let me tell you that this is an invisible hand or like an illusion. Thanks, Bumpy Buddies. So it's almost been like 40 minutes in our life, and it's I thought it's just been like 15 minutes. Bumpy Buddy, it's an invisible hand, and we just use a charcoal pencil to shade. If you don't have a charcoal pencils can be near everywhere, like in a stationery shop or in a mart, anywhere you can find them. They're easy to search for. Or you can also use an HD pencil. It's also a type of shading pencil. People who love to sketch always have a charcoal pencil. So guys, can you tell me that is it looking invisible or not? Well, to me it's a bit invisible because I haven't completed yet. Does it look invisible, guys? Hi, versatile stuff. So we have done like the fingers and one side of the hand. Now we're gonna start completing the rest of the hand. If you have if you haven't watched it from the start, the ones who just joined, you can watch it later for the um, techniques that we used. So the ones who joined right now will notice that why is the lines not joined. That is just a mistake. So we're on to our thumb. Guys, do you know the names of the finger? If you don't, let me tell you. This is the little finger or the pinky finger. This is the index finger. This is the middle finger. This is this is the thumb, and I don't know this one. If you know it, you can tell me in the comments. First, stuff said like it looks like a honeybee just stung his hand. So now we're just onto our arm, like 1/4 of the arm. It's not a full hand, full arm. So we are almost done. So we're you guys can tell me that is it looking like an invisible pencil or not? Invisible hand, sorry. So we're almost done with our hand, like our arm. So now we're going to write our channel's name in shadow font. So we're going to write Crafts by Shumaila, our channel's name. So you should subscribe to Crafts by Shumaila. So now we're going to write by, not the BYE by. So we have write Crafts by Shumaila Alize, And we're done with the shadow invisible hand. You can tell us how does it look. So we're gonna meet in our next live, which is on Saturday. So let's meet on our next live, which is on Saturday. Bye bye.